What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, check it out, man. ThatParkPlace.com. You guys have probably already seen this article pop up quite a few times. Ubisoft appears to confirm Assassin's Creed Shadow protagonists YASUKE and Naoe are LGBTQ+. All right. Shout out to John F. Trent on the article. Look, let me say something before I get started with this. A lot of folks, especially black men, y'all be getting on board with the DEI and the woke bullshit, okay? You guys are all in. Because y'all think, yeah, baby, we getting representation. I love seeing myself, whatever it is that you want to see. All right. But you don't understand the reason cats like myself will push back against that shit. Because I know what this ultimately leads to. All right. It's not authentic. It's not realistic. And then they're just basically going to play fast and loose with whatever it is that they want to do. So when y'all see cats pushing back and y'all like to get out there and call them out their names and call them coon or say you hate yourself or whatever, this is why we push back, because we know where this shit ultimately leads to. That's the problem that y'all don't understand. You give these assholes an inch, they're going to take a mile, all right? They just going to keep going, because look, they ain't in it for you. They in it for themselves. They are in it to push the agenda, the DEI full agenda, not part of the agenda, the whole damn agenda. They want to check every single box. That's why I say when you eat the woke pie, you eat the whole fucking pie, okay? A lot of y'all was cool with this kind of phony representation with YASUKE. Y'all cool with that, all right? Y'all was cool. Oh, yeah, man, we got this representation. Man, this is going to be dope in a game that should have all Japanese main characters. Makes no sense whatsoever. But see, y'all was cool with that, but y'all not going to be cool with this, okay? When y'all see YASUKE up in here, you know, laid up in the bed with some little Japanese dude. Whoa, 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 I didn't sign up for this. Hold up, time out. No, no, no. You did sign up for this, fool. Okay, you signed up for this shit. All right. Again, when you eat the woke pie, you got to eat it all. All right. When you jump on the DEI train, you got to write that son of a bitch all the way to the end of the line. You got to stay on that train. You can't get off early. Say, no, 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 no. Yeah, you got a black samurai and he's LGBTQ+. I hope you like it. OK, congratulations. You played yourself. This is exactly why I say, hey, this isn't authentic. This isn't real. I'm not rocking with it. OK. Because these cats, they will take all the license that they want to. If they'll take some licenses with a black protagonist, all right, in feudal Japan, if they'll take license with that, what else are they going to do? Again, this is why you got to call this shit out, all right, because they just going to keep on going and going and going, all right? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check out the article and see what he's talking about. So it says, Assassin's Creed Shadow developer Ubisoft appeared to confirm that the game's two main protagonists, YASUKE and Naoe, are LGBTQ+ characters. In a blog post on the company's website published on May 15, the company declared Naoe and YASUKE's disparate personalities also lead them to have different relationships and rapport with other characters, and they don't always feel the same way about people, nor do people always feel the same way about them. Next, they discussed romance options. Romantically, they will also attract and be attracted to different types of people. Through the pair, players will get to experience a multitude of relationships. Yeah, so it's going to be a whole lot going on in this thing. They're getting deep and hot into the relationship game and the type of people that they're attracted to different types of whatever. And then through this pair, we'll get to experience all kinds of relationships. Now, they're not very on the nose as to what it means, but you can kind of start reading between the lines, especially when you consider who's funding this game and who's been pushing the agenda in this game. Says this revelation comes amid Ubisoft contracting with Dartmouth Associate Professor Sashi Smith-Horry. Sashi Smith-Horry is an LGBTQ activist with her biography on Dartmouth's website reading, I am interested in investigating how gender, sexuality, corporeality, and power are represented and negotiated in pre-17th century Japanese narratives and illustrations. Why do y'all think this woman is on the job with Ubisoft? Why have they contracted with this person, this LGBTQ activist whose specialty just so happens to be gender, sexuality, and all of this shit in pre-17th century Japanese narratives and illustrations? Gee, I wonder why they are possibly contracted and have this woman consulting on the game. I wonder what it could possibly be, you know? Her first book, look, my first book, Tales of Idolized Boys, Male Love in Medieval Japanese Narratives, is on medieval Chigo Monogatari Buddhist acolyte tales, which often depict romantic relationships between Buddhist priests and adolescent boys. Gee, why are they bringing this woman into the job? Why are they consulting with this person? I wonder why. Her whole book, all right, is all about the time period that this game takes place in, and they brought this woman in to consult and contract with her. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out what the hell is going on here, all right? Yeah, it's absolutely insane. These tales challenge a host of normative and moral standards we, academics especially, internalize, including ideas such as sexual orientation, transgenerational sex, and sexual agency. So yeah, we already know, okay? I don't even need to read any more on this, all right? They brought this chick in, you know, specifically with this background, who's written a book, whose entire specialty is pre-17th century Japanese narratives and illustration, and how we can investigate gender, sexuality, corporeality, power, so on and so forth. All right. And check this out, too. I thought this was interesting. All right. This guy, Anthony, posted this up in X. Assassin's Creed Shadow is a game set in the Sengoku era of Japan. Ubisoft has chosen the legendary samurai Yasuke as the lead character of this franchise. With Ubisoft's dedication to diversity, equity, and inclusion, let me explain why Yasuke is an LGBTQ icon. Oh, okay. So he's going to break it down for us even more. All right. So one Japanese person has kindly explained that Yasuke was indeed a historical figure in the Sengoku era, all right? And that's this person yapping or whatever. We're not going to listen to that. This scholar brought to light that the position that Yasuke held was Kosho. Kosho is part of the class which includes samurai, officials, nobles. Kosho is one form of retainer, but it's more accurately translated as page. But what is a Kosho? All right, so then we get to this part. According to the translation of this page, a Kosho page serves his lord in many ways, including holding a sword, spying, and being the lord's sodomy partner. All right. Yeah, let me zoom in on this so y'all can see it. From the Sengoku period to the Edo period, samurai had a position called Kosho page. A page is a position held by many young people, such as boys, and it's said that during peacetime they served military commanders as chores, and during wartime they served as members of the Imperial Guard. For this reason, pages were called the sword holders of military commanders, and the image of a page being a boy holding a sword next to a military commander became established. However, if we look back at the roots and history of pages, it is true that their role is not just that of a child soldier. A page was a position that required all kinds of skills, such as being the Lord's sodomy partner, or being a handsome young page as a spy sent to the feudal lord's family. Pages are unique among samurai. So let's look at the story of pages. Okay. Yeah, so that's what this guy is saying, man. It's like, okay, this kid right here, this guy might have been somebody's page, might have been somebody's sodomy partner. All right. Then they go on and talk about there's manga that has depicted the relationships between Kosho and their masters. So since we have historic evidence of Yasuke being a Kosho and Japanese DEI professionals backing up the fact that Yasuke was a Kosho, I look forward to Ubisoft maintaining historical accuracy and representation by making Yasuke into an LGBTQ icon. Thank you. And then he, shows this chick's information. All right. Again, this is why I say it. All right. Get off that DEI train if you don't want to ride that son of a bitch all the way to the end of the line. Get off the train. As a matter of fact, don't even get on it. All right. Don't even get on the train. Because once you on, you on. All right. Strap in, lock in. All right. And here's your pie. And you got to eat it all. You can't, I just want a little sliver. No. All right. Here's your fork. Here's your bib. Put it on. Let's go. You eating the whole goddamn pie. When you support one piece of it, you got to support it all. That's the whole point that I'm making. You cannot just pick and choose. When you give this strength, okay, when you give this crap strength, you're giving all of it strength. All right? You're giving the whole thing credibility. And they'll just take it and run with it. They don't care. They don't care what you cared about. They're here for the agenda. They are here for the full check-boxing agenda. They could care less. Oh, no, just a little bit, but nothing else. Nah, you're getting it all, baby. Again, strap on, strap in, strap on and strap in. Who knows what's going to be going on in this damn game? All right. They exploring all kinds of weird, crazy shit. So get ready for that. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Again, it is what it is, man. This is why I call shit out, because I'm like, yo, I already know what the end game is. All right. And the end game is full-blown DEI wokeness. They taking it all the way. All right. So y'all lock in. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.